Monkey and I usually sit outside and observe the wind rustling through the trees and the elderly individuals passing by, particularly since the area we're residing in has a higher proportion of senior citizens comparing to people of our age. Speaking of elderly, there is one main thing I've been focusing on throughout my life: how to present myself to a crowd or even just to myself in a simple way, so that I feel respected by myself and before anyone else does. I love the old school way of living. There is something about it. The elderly folks walk by, and they exude a sense of being well-mannered and well-dressed, never underdressed or overdressed, even though they might be old or sometimes worn. There is a character they carry, and the respect they receive is based on the way they present themselves. Don't get me wrong, as much as I embrace that, I'm a nut job myself, fully aware of that. But I try. I try to embody that, because that's the least I or any of us can do. It's very important for me to wear something that I'm comfortable with, even if it's old or torn. I prefer airy and breathable materials, especially in the summer. In the winter, of course, I'm in my cocoon with 10 layers. I like clothes that fit me well, especially when I go out. These days, I tend to borrow clothes from Monkey, as they fit me a little loose, and I kinda love it. You know, the loose clothing life is kind of addictive. I don't use much makeup. Usually, it's just retinol drops. And that's only when I go out. Otherwise, I don't use anything on my face. I wash my face in the morning, and that's pretty much it. I used to wear makeup when I was in my early 20s, but now I prefer to maintain my natural skin and let it breathe. Especially after learning about production of makeup and chemicals that go into them. Once again, this is just my preference. If you prefer high quality makeup or makeup in general, please go ahead. Having good grooming habits is very important. That's all I meant to say. Smiling and eye contact.
Just a smile.
If you know me personally, or know a thing or two about me, you know I love having fun in my life. I mean, come on, fun is everything in life.
You're hiding your toes, aren't you?
I also prefer, whether it's fun or serious matter, to maintain good eye contact with the other person. Hey, not a dead stare. That's a super weird thing to do. A gentle one that also shows your confidence. Apart from physical appearance, how else can we be different and unique to the observer?
Nope.
It's by having good, positive posture and body language. This is where we started. How I began with my story of observing the elderly and paying attention to the simple and small things they exhibit. Our parents and old people in general would be my first source of reference for this information, of course. They have actually perfected what proper body language and posture. Subtle and simple, and you can never go wrong with that. People will always remember your character through the simple attributes you display. Just like James Bond. Standing and sitting upright, engaging in playful conversations. I mean, hey, I know we're all getting old and serious. Life is throwing challenges at all of us from different directions. Kids, breakups, new relationships, new jobs, joblessness, financial issues. It never ends. So try to have fun. Trust me, people love being around someone who is positive and fun-loving. It's the only life we get, after all. As long as you live, problems will keep coming, so enjoy the present moment. And when you're speaking, whether it's something small or simple, serious or silly, make sure you deliver that message with confidence and clarity. Let people get the idea that you are trustworthy just from the way you speak, without having to say that about yourself. We all live and die on this planet, and we will all be forgotten at some point. But while you're here, you have all the tools to make yourself stand out from the crowd with your personality and character, even if it's just a short period of time. So be that unique soul, be that sophisticated human. There is nothing wrong with that. And hey, I beg to differ with whoever said you can never be funny and smart at the same time. I mean, look at me. I'm living proof. You don't have to be serious all the time. Life is already complicated. Let's try to make it simple and easy for ourselves and those around us. Hello. All I wanted to say is, thank you guys for being here. I genuinely appreciate the time you're spending here with me. If you find this content valuable and think sharing it with others, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if any of you want to help us create more content for the channel, consider supporting us through the link below. This will help us explore neighboring areas and invest in the tools to create a better quality content. Thank you.